For SkullSmells.com, I'm Metal Mark here at the Barge to Hell with Nachtmystium. How the hell are you guys?
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here?
Yeah.
You played a shorter set yesterday. Today we get the longer one. So how stoked are you for that?
About 5 minutes longer.
5 minutes longer? It's still longer.
Yeah, it'll be a little longer. So we're missing 2/5 of our band. Playing as a three-piece, we're a little limited in what we can do, but we're making it work.
Yeah.
We're just motorheading and just fuck you.
Yeah, what'd you think of the show yesterday? I thought it was killer.
It was all right, man. I butchered the solo, but other than that, that's all right.
People that know you know, though.
Well, I knew. I figured everybody else did too. So.
Yeah.
But whatever. It's all rock and roll, man.
So when you got invited to the Barge to Hell and you had this idea, is this better than what you expected?
It's a little cheesier, honestly.
Really?
Like I mean, it's cool. Like everything about that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like the people putting it on, the people here, it's all great. The staff in the boat is kind of funny. I feel like I'm on like the hotel at sea or something.
Yeah, basically it's a big floating hotel.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
It's
It's a
funny.
big floating hotel.
You know, it's expensive and funny, and everybody's really drunk, and I don't know.
We are out right now promoting the Silence Machine, one of the most revered albums. Like all the critics, fans, everybody really loved this album. And now, obviously, the year-end lists are coming up, and y'all have been noticed on some of them.
Mm-hmm.
At this point in your career, is that cool for you, or do you not really care about that much anymore?
Yeah, I mean, it's always cool to make a year-end list. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody thinks that what we did was better than the majority of shit that was put out, that's always a compliment. That'll never get old, man.
Yeah.
Anybody who says, "Oh, I don't care that I was number 2 or whatever," like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, right. But no, it's cool. I'm glad people like it. It was like a step back into our older shit, and the album came really easily to us, and we were just went in and cranked it out, and didn't really care what people thought, which has been kind of our general attitude.
Yeah.
But I was a little nervous. I was like, you know, I really liked it, but I didn't know if everybody else would or not. But the reaction was good, and I'm happy that it's doing well. I'm glad people like it. So.
Yeah, especially with that response and releasing the album. Like, this was a really huge year for you guys. Obviously, you have a fan base, but you have one of the strongest fan bases that continue to see you guys. Right. You know, back. Obviously, there's tons of them on the boat here.
Right.
So for those fans, is 2013 strictly going to be about touring?
Yeah, well, actually, we're talking about going in the studio and recording another record in February. Yeah, I just have been on a writing rampage. I just did a side project called Hate Meditation. I just recorded a whole record for Indie Recordings in Norway are releasing that. And I just, for writing for that, I just got back into writing for Nachtmystium, and I have 7 songs written already, and I'm sure I'll have another 3 within the next couple months. So we might go record another record. It probably won't come out until later on because we still need to tour for Silencing Machine. But we have a festival tour planned for Europe for April and May, and then we'll do the U.S. in the summertime. And then the new record will hopefully be recorded and come out later in the year, and we'll just keep at it from there, man.
Very
just
cool.
going to keep going.
Well, since you got on the boat yesterday, I'll let you go enjoy it. For the final question, if somebody told you, you know, in some point in your career you'd be playing on a cruise boat, what would you tell them?
Fucking bullshit. Playing black metal? All right, dude. From the States especially? Yeah. No, this is pretty remarkable. I'm psyched, and thanks to everybody who's come out to see us here, and thanks for the promoters and you guys and everybody. This is awesome. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Happy to be there. Yeah.
See you later tonight. I'll be a little more drunk and less hungover.
Kick ass.
So cheers.
Yeah, same
Thank
here.
you guys.
Cheers.